By this point, officers likely identified their suspect as Christopher Lindner of the multi-billion-dollar Lindner family, nothing short of a Cincinnati dynasty. Their name is stamped across sports stadiums, private school and university complexes, research centers, and more. Even the very gas station chain where police deployed stop sticks is owned by the family. Despite their success, Christopher holds a troubled history. 3 weeks earlier, his wife obtained a restraining order after telling police he believed he was Jesus Christ and needed to help bring on the rapture. She allegedly watched security footage inside their home of Christopher, equipped with a bulletproof vest and a sidearm, commanding non-existent angels in a battle against demons that were not there.
Billionaire's son enters deadly standoff with cops.
Had someone threatening the construction workers. He was outside of his car, put a vest on, and then started waving a knife around, "I'm going to kill you," and then peeled out of here. He just left through the field next to our dispensary, but we do have his ID. I believe that this is going to be
Her voice shaking, she really scared.
Operator of the Arby's.
Nearly an hour after the 911 call, Ohio State Highway Patrol pursued the $100,000 Land Rover Defender south near Cincinnati through West Union. Despite successfully deploying stop sticks, the chase continued at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
He's passing me now.
By this point, officers likely identified their suspect as Christopher Lindner of the multi-billion-dollar Lindner family, nothing short of a Cincinnati dynasty. Their name is stamped across sports stadiums, private school and university complexes, research centers, and more. Even the very gas station chain where police deployed stop sticks is owned by the family. Despite their success, Christopher holds a troubled history. 3 weeks earlier, his wife obtained a restraining order after telling police he believed he was Jesus Christ and needed to help bring on the rapture. She allegedly watched security footage inside their home of Christopher, equipped with a bulletproof vest and a sidearm, commanding non-existent angels in a battle against demons that were not there. Several years prior, in 2019, she told police that while under the influence of drugs and alcohol, he screamed obscenities while pointing a gun at her and their 4 children. She handwrote details of physical abuse in the following years, citing more threats with guns. Some incidents were allegedly documented with photographs. She described a separate incident where he claimed to be the prophet Elijah reincarnated on a mission to destroy God's enemies. He allegedly squeezed her arm to ask if she was an enemy and threatened to crush and destroy her if she was, adding he wanted to kill others he believed were following him. Courts ordered Christopher's gun seized from his properties, but officials failed to do so. His history indicates he may be a survivalist stockpiling dozens, if not hundreds of guns and rifles and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A detail officers might have in mind as the pursuit leads straight to his house.
Turning into a residence.
Sure. You just have to advise and stop him before he gets into that house, so you don't let him getting into the house.
He's got back through the woods. I'm gonna try to follow.
You advise he drove through the woods?
We're on a trail down into the woods.
Okay.
Bro, they can't drive. Dude, this is
I don't know if
one of the
we're
worst.
back through here without getting hung up.
You drive horrible. You should not be driving right now.
Okay. Go ahead and start a
Turn your steering wheel.
Unit 7.
He kept through the woods. He's back out on the road.
Clear on back out on the road. Back out on the
You
road.
juke this shit out.
Correction, we're on a gravel drive. He's up towards the residence. I haven't closed the distance 20 minutes.
Okay. We're going to be in the gravel driveway going back to that residence.
You just walked in the crib.
He made it in the house before I was able to get out. I can cover this one side, but that's it. I'm away from the house, posted up in the woods.
6-6 up on the other corner of the house. We're gonna get 490 out of there.
531, to get to where you're at, I'm gonna have to make a long run without cover. I've got cover right here behind this tree. I can hear movement, but I do not see
Yeah, that's a
anything.
bad spot. You better get closer to that tree. What are you doing?
I can see multiple units down by the road.
I just want to get you out of the area into cover.
I've got cover right here where I'm
That
at.
tree. Walk closer to it.
We're close to the
If he comes out the right side, I might have a hard time seeing him just because of my patrol car and then the multiple vehicles that are in the driveway.
Nah, yeah, fuck that. Fuck all that. That shit, yeah.
Do it right now. Stand by. We're trying to get a crew to get 490 out. Clear on them. Nobody has service here.
Oh, they got a drone? Yeah.
Go down to this channel. Keep with 1C. We're trying to do a rescue operation for an officer.
I see you. I know where you're at. Right. All right, clear.
Oh,
Look, all right, hey, I've got it covered. You guys move when you're set. I'll move.
Officers
he uses that
leapfrog
little
coverage
ass
for each
tr-
other until they are roughly 130 yards from the house.
I'll make it all the way back to the creek. Good.
Seven, we've got all units together. We're in a creek bed.
By now, bro, he in the crib with a ghillie suit. Nah, he not in the crib. He with a ghillie suit. He behind y'all.
Spot for us anyway.
I'm just spreading out. What if he
You
throws a
watching
hand
him.
grenade? We'd all die.
Yup.
Well, I didn't want to get this uniform filthy today, but it looks like it's going to happen. Yeah.
Who do my
We want
watch?
to maintain visual on this side. I mean, this creek bed is great cover.
This is a great
cover.
cover,
I mean,
yeah.
if they've got the drone that can be our eyes,
What if I pop to this tree right here?
you're going to lose all your cover.
That's a little hill. That's green. It's perfect.
Is it
Yeah.
locked? Yeah, I make sure I hit the lock like 4 times before we move.
County Station Medic Unit. 763 to 7 information had movement lower window, our side. This is front of the house.
Email Balder.
Everything is doing 125.
He is talking gibberish, doesn't understand what he's doing. He's told him several times to turn himself in. Information I have the father's number and all.
He does have the high ground. Yeah, but everybody out on the road is going to need to move because they're going to be in our back. Yeah, but they're still going to be in our backstop.
What if we just push up so we can see the right side of your car? We just need a little bit of elevation. We can see that front door. We have that the main egress kind of covered.
Left side of the house. We would like to push up a little bit.
Y'all just say he was
They're
inside.
saying we can go closer to the house, but we can't go any further to our right.
I don't know about going closer to the house from where we're at because those trees don't do a whole lot of cover unless you can get your whole body behind one. Then I definitely don't want to go closer to the house because those trees aren't going to do anything against a 50.
Is there a high top window on the right side where your car is?
I think there was one, and then there's like
What the
another
fuck you
section of the
got?
house that like juts out. I think it was like maybe like a back porch type thing, but it didn't look like it had like any type of upstairs to it.
Does not have an upstairs?
But like that porch like screened in, like a part didn't. You gotta remember, I was looking at it as I was grabbing my rifle and retreating downhill. Yeah, if this dude's got 50s, we're gonna want to stay behind this creek bed because those trees aren't gonna do shit for us. We're gonna watch rounds explode through the tree and into our bodies. Man, you know how pissed off my wife's gonna be? I was supposed to pick up for basketball practice and then go to a banquet at 6.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble.
She'll be all right.
You need 45?
No, I don't think I'm gonna walk up there and get my car.
He got 50 cal. Like he got a sniper in that. He's in that bitch with a sniper right now. That what they're saying.
Time out from the standoff, bro. I gotta leave.
You got a bank. My wife's going to be pissed.
You can pry me out here with a spatula right now. My adrenaline's way too high.
You guys hear this dude's dad was trying to talk him into giving up?
Yeah, he didn't.
He did not take that advice. I wish he would, though.
Yeah, be pretty cool. And then, dude, when we came out though, I scraped bottom on some big jagged rocks, wear and tear at 3,500 miles. I had that split second, like, I'm going to chase him in there. And then I'm like, I don't know what's in that house or who's in that house, so I'm not going to chase him in there.
He may have some other people in there.
Yeah, all I know is don't let him get to the house. And I had no context, like, maybe there's a militia in there.
And he's armed.
He's got 3 cars right by the door.
You don't want to go hands-on with him, and then he comes at you with that knife or whatever.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move back down where I'm at. I was good where I was at. I was actually, like, super comfortable, too. Where was I at?
Yeah, that's
I
pressure
was a big
cooker.
fan of my spot, wherever it was. Oh, yeah, this sucks. What's this guy's background, do we know? Has he got any, like, military tactical experience, anything like that? Or is he just, like, a rando dude with a lot of money and guns?
See if we can get a hold of some of the night shift units, have them come out for coverage, or if you can float some units from other posts to this area. We cannot see the side of the residence that faces the hillside.
This officer appears to remove and turn off his body camera as the battery dwindles, creating a 30-minute gap in the footage currently available to the public. When footage resumes, multiple camera angles capture the chaos that unfolds.
We have eyes. He's on the top balcony.
Is he on that side over there? I can hear somebody talking.
He's up top on the balcony yelling.
Shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
You see somebody.
Kids, hold your fire unless you have a shot. Hold your fire. Shots fired. By law enforcement.
Okay.
Hey, are you guys good? 490 to 7. All units down here are good. I can see the whole balcony where he came off. I don't know. I probably dumped 6 or 7 rounds, I think. I had a sight picture on him when I was shooting, but I got a lot of freaking foliage between me and there. All right.
4 or 5 on him.
I had a side picture at his silhouette, but then, I mean, I had so much picking up in front of my muzzle I couldn't see after that. Yeah, I'll follow, dude. No, it's going to really suck when this sun goes down. If he's got thermal, we're going to be fucking blind. I mean, we dumped a lot of rounds.
All units here are okay. 7, you still have eyes on the suspect, right? In the same spot. We'll let you know if he moves.
Do you think you got all that?
Hey, be smart about this. Don't move in one big mass. Move in teams so we can cover each other.
Oh, this one.
Got in front. Watch front, too. Right side's clear. Is anything up here?
The front door is on the right side.
Okay. There's a gun in that one. What do you see?
Fishing poles. It's just an entryway with a bunch of closed doors.
Does it go into the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see.
Try the door now. You have to pick it. Hey, that thing ain't going in. I can break this window and unlock it, Cap.
They must have peeled him. They peeled him when he was on the balcony.
All right, here we go. Yep. Entry. Get on me. I'm on you. Clear. I got this side, you got that side. Okay. You want to make entry here? Which one? Make entry here. You two cover the hallway. All right. Hold on. Okay, come on up. Come behind you. What's this? Door. What's this? You got it? Yep. Clear. Move it.
He got that fire alarm that the school used to have.
Okay. Easy. Slow. Slow down. Ready, Nate? Yep. You got left, he's going right. Ready? I'm got a body. Right.
Yeah, they did peel him. He went onto the balcony. That was hard.
Gun in the speed. Down. Done. Yeah. Clear that gun. Set it down.
Street windows. Okay.
Got one. Don't touch it. Suspect down. All done. Okay. Non-survivable injury. Everybody back out. All right. We're clear.
They headshot him.
Clear the rest of this house. And only. You got guns here, Lindner. Guns, multiple firearms on the bed.
News reports indicate Christopher was killed by police after he emerged from the house while armed. Regarding his death, the Lindner family released a single statement. Our family is deeply saddened and devastated by the death of Christopher David Lindner. Christopher was a loving, kind, Christ Jesus follower, husband and father of 4 who has suffered from mental illness. We thank you for your prayers and appreciate giving us time to grieve. The Ohio Attorney General's Bureau of Criminal Investigation is currently handling the findings of the officer-involved shooting to determine any wrongdoing. Those findings have not yet been released.
The thing about life is you can have the money, the name, the resources, and still be
commanding non-existent angels in a battle against demons that were not there.
They'll be videoed out.
Better know what you're doing when you're going on that mission. I know professional shooters and I get them niggas pissed. But for that drill, they walk down. My young niggas most so sick. I try to teach this bitch a lesson. That little bitches wouldn't list. I tired of lectures. Now I'm sending all these hoes to the tip. I put my city on new swag. Little bitch, check out my invention. When BR niggas get a bag, we heading straight to the dick. I'ma put some diamonds in my dick. Reach for my jewelry, I leave you crazy.